Welcome back. Where are you? Thomas.
I see green lights again.
That's good. Thomas! Thomas! Welcome back, Dana. La, la, la. Did we fix the issue? Let's fucking hope so.
Looks like it.
Hello again. Thanks, Brandy.
Looks like we got it fixed, so, get the fucking sharing again.
Hello,
God
Mel.
damn it.
Thomas.
Thank you, Dee Dee. We appreciate it. Yeah, we back. We had to restart the fucking Facebook.
Where Thomas at?
What up, Joshua? How you doing? What up, Josh? Welcome back. We trying to wait and get some more people in here and trying to see if pigweed pops back up in
They're here, but Facebook's being fucking dumb. Like,
what up, Laura?
As slow as these comments are going, it's ridiculous. I know it's not going that slow.
What's up, Josh? How you doing?
Welcome, Bill.
What up, Dustin? How you doing, brother? What's up, Melton?
If you guys would please start sharing again, that would be great.
Yeah, Facebook's a bunch of bullshit.
Send us a message to the Scoops the Clown page, Jeffrey.
Yeah, fucking Facebook is ridiculous. It used to be real smooth, and now all of a sudden over the last, month, it's been hell.
Because there ain't no real people working on it.
There you go.
It's still not working, so... Thomas, I don't know what's wrong with your phone, bro, but you're going to have to use somebody else's phone. Because it's not... There's no green light by your name. So you either need an update, turn your phone this way, or your phone is not compatible. So pick another band member. You've got like 4 with you, I think. I took it down, Tyler. Because it's not working. He needs to fix it. I know you pinned it, but it's not working.
It does have a green light by his name. If it don't have the green light, if something's wrong. Either he needs to update his phone or turn his phone sideways, or his phone is not capable of going on there.
Yes, thank you guys.
But we are gonna get them on here somehow, some way. We're gonna figure this shit out. Just keep with us and keep sharing the fuck out of this. Let's get it back up, because we was well over 100 earlier, so let's get that back up. Just share. Oh, I think we're going somewhere.
Maybe. Well, I'm adding his wife right now, so we'll see.
We're good, Jonathan. How you been doing? This is the slowest shit I've ever seen. It's like you hit the add button and it has to like hook up to satellites in the fucking sky. And then run it through.
There you go.
Holy shit! Finally, it fucking works.
Hi.
What the fuck is up, guys?
What's up?
What up?
Facebook sucks. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shit's fucking retarded.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
Hey, I like your mask.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I love y'all. So what's up, guys? What's going on?
Nah, just kicking back, man, talking about some business.
Enjoying some beers?
Woo! Yes! We love beer. Especially me. Her not so much. Me definitely. So what's up? Are y'all guys on tour yet? Or are you still waiting to go on tour with AKC?
We're actually leaving in about, I think about 6-7 days we leave. And then we're on tour from the 19th of August all the way until, I believe, September 8th.
Yeah.
And so we're going
awesome. So
from...
why don't you give our viewers a little background on your band, how long you've been around, when you started, stuff like that, a little, get to know you type shit.
Yeah. It's, going out there this first time with the Killer's Confession is going to be amazing. These guys are mentors of ours, good friends of ours. We're looking forward to it. So if you're nearby, look at the tour dates. If you're nearby, you need to come out and check out the show. I mean, it's going to be well worth it. I mean, all the bands on the bill are just dominating.
Brutal.
And what a Killer's Confession has coming for y'all live is just amazing. So definitely, man, y'all guys need to try to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So tell everybody how long you guys have been around and when you first started.
Pigweed's been around for about, I'd say about 10 years. We've been around for a while. We had to pay our dues like everyone else. But we decided as a band a long time ago to just focus on what we were doing and not what everybody else was doing, and just really get out there and push our name as hard as we can. So that's what we've been doing, and we stayed on top of our game, just pushing and pushing for years. We weren't afraid to take different kinds of shows because we all knew that it was going to come together. And when you have confidence in your band like that, man, the sky is the limit for real. So we just kept pushing, man, and we met the right people. And once we met the right people, it just kind of went off from there. I mean, these last couple of months have been crazy. We have some crazy stuff coming up. So can't talk about too much of it right now. We're doing one thing at a time. So, but these next couple of years are going to be amazing.
Beautiful ride.
For sure.
So what you guys got in store? If we were to come to a Pigweed show, what can we expect from you guys as far as being on that stage?
That, and you better expect to either be moving or jumping, because you're going to be doing one or the other.
Yep.
And that's what we're about. We're about having fun. Getting out there and just having fun, and not being those people that just kind of stand around because they're afraid whatever everyone else is going to think. We're one big family. And so that's what we're all about, man, is getting y'all guys out there and having y'all jump around and act crazy with us.
Now, do you guys have any new material? Or fuck, I can't talk. do you guys have any new material coming out, or do you have stuff that's already been done?
We actually have some new material coming up. We're actually in the middle of getting all that finally finished up in the studio. So it's going to be coming pretty soon. We're going to be pushing it through Mindframe Productions. So y'all just stay in tune with Pigweed Nation and Pigweed on Facebook. And we're going to be giving samples, little video clips of some upcoming stuff that will have some new material on it. We have new merch, all kinds of stuff coming.
Awesome. So it's actually kind of a funny story. I've known about you guys for a couple of years. It's been a while.
Nice.
I'll never forget. I was sitting out at a party, and we're all sitting out around the pool listening to shit, and you guys came on Spotify, and ever since then I started following you, and I was like, that is badass. And she ran across you somehow on Facebook, and she was like, do you know who Pigweed is? I'm like, yeah. She was like, I just messaged him. I was like, fucking hell yes. That is awesome.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've been doing this for a little bit, for a couple of months now, and we're trying to, find some of these bands who, are big, but they're yet also kind of unheard at the same time.
Yeah.
Like we try to pick ones that we feel like they need a lot more spotlight than what they're receiving.
Awesome.
Thank you for that, bro.
You guys definitely deserve a shit ton of fucking spotlight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate that.
So let's go on with let's do some crazy shit.
I love crazy shit.
Okay. Liquor or beer?
I say beer.
I say liquor.
Oh, okay. So, all right, liquor man. What kind of liquor?
Jaeger.
Oh,
Caucasian. I mean,
we were just talking about.
sorry. Crown.
Jaeger make me throw up.
Oh man.
The only way I can do Jaeger is in root beer. If I pour it in root beer, I can drink it. That's the only way.
Oh, come on now.
You gotta go further south for that.
I'm a big beer guy though. I love beer. Craft beer. You give me a bunch of IPAs and I'm happy. I'll drink all damn day. All right.
Nice.
So, what is your craziest story of being on tour or at a show? Craziest shit. Anything. Don't worry. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh shit, we got there's a lot of them. Which one else is TV friendly?
I
No,
think
you ain't gotta be TV friendly. Anything goes.
one of the ones I remember was in Michigan. That old man.
Oh yeah.
No, it was Warren, Michigan, which we're going back there on our first date of the tour, this upcoming tour. An elderly man, of age, jumped in the pit, and I was something to see. And it was pretty cool, and he held his own.
Yeah, he was knocking those young boys out.
Yeah, that's one of them. One of the crazy stories.
I think on that tour we actually almost got carjacked. Or they tried to jack our van,
Oh yeah.
and one of our members winded up having a pull. Well, we just had to take care of it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so we winded up being able to maintain our equipment in our van because we caught them while they were actually standing around it.
Yeah.
And it was pretty crazy. But there was another tour that we did. We went to Cali, and, well, it was one of those days where it was just after the show. Everybody was getting along. The bands were getting along. We all went back to the hotel room. There was some craziness going on. I winded up passing out and waking up a little bit later. Coming out and stepping on people and hot dogs. So I go to brush my teeth, and there's just nothing but thrown up hot dog everywhere.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm like,
that's
oh,
like the
great,
worst.
man. So I go into the bathroom. I'm like, screw it. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And there's someone sleeping in the shower in the hotel. So I'm like having to pee over his legs. It was just, it was a good morning.
And that was a good morning.
And some of the other stories we can't really tell. They get a little graphic.
Yeah. Some of us might get arrested or otherwise.
Yeah, management's already got on us and said no. So
Oh yeah, you gotta do what management says. That's what damn. All right. So here's a personal question. What got each one of you into music?
Into metal music.
Yeah.
Okay, mine was probably when I was about 13 or 12 down in Corpus Christi. My uncle took me to a beach, and there was a bunch of people around, and I saw these guys behind a van, and they were cranking Slayer, and they had these sunglasses and just drinking beer, and I just thought that was so cool, and I started getting into metal from then.
That's awesome.
Jimi Hendrix changed my life.
yeah. Mine was pretty much didn't have any friends, so I convinced my parents to buy me a drum set and saw Kiss at the same time. And once I saw Kiss and saw it was like a live performance, it showed a little clip of them and they were playing, and there was Gene Simmons and all these crazy lights and stuff going on. Yeah, that's when I was like, man, that's definitely something I want to do. So it started when I was real young.
And Gore. Gore changed my life too.
I think Korn changed a lot of people's fucking life. I think they really did. Back in the early '90s, the late '90s, whenever the whole new metal thing was coming out, you had Korn, Deftones, Slipknot, all of them came out about the same time. Static X, Spine Shank.
Yeah.
Down here we have Union Underground.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Union Underground.
Yeah.
I
do remember Underground very much. I remember actually the first time I seen Union Underground, they were touring with Power Man 5000.
Yep.
Nice.
We just got through doing a couple shows.
All right, so if you guys could tour with any 3 bands, who would it be and why?
Fire from the Gods.
I love that band.
Wow, I would have to say Korn. It would definitely be Korn.
Mine would have to be Slipknot, definitely. Slipknot, Slayer, and Pantera.
Yeah, mine would be Korn, Limp Bizkit, and Pigweed.
What's a good one?
And Zombie.
And Pigweed.
Oh yeah, that's a real good one. There you go. So I just seen a good question pop up. Somebody wants to know the story behind your masks.
Oh shit! Tell them, Dave. Tell them about yours. You got many more than I do.
What do they want to know about the mask?
They want to know the story behind them and how you came up with deciding to wear masks on stage.
My story is a little bit kind of, it's a long story, but I guess I'll make it short. I've been a musician since a very young age. I had, my best friend was my drum tech for 15 years. And went on tour, did some things, and for 15 years, after a night of fun and music, every night we would drink and we would talk and, just talk about the night. Anyways, he passed away, and for 15 years, every night he would get real drunk and tell me the same story over and over, and his story was his dream was to create this mask and to be in a band with me. And so after he passed away, I just joined Pigweed. And I didn't get to say bye to him. So, make a long story short, I wanted to bring his dream to reality for him because I loved him that much. So, I created the mask that he told me about for 15 years, and I started wearing it. And originally, the guys were like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I told them why I was doing it. They just kind of left me alone, and it's actually become a part of me now. So I actually wear the mask for my brother who's with the Lord, Victor, love you. But at the end of every Pigweed show, every single one, you'll see me put my hand up at the very end. And that's because I'm telling him every night, there's another one for you, brother.
That's badass.
That's why I wear my mask.
Me, I just do it because I'm ugly.
That's okay too.
There's always that one. It's like, I just do it to fucking wear one.
Yeah, and then it's also being influenced by like Kiss and
you gotta bring the theatrics into the whole thing.
Right, and to me, it's like, don't be afraid to be influenced by somebody, because that's what it's all about. Everything's been played some way or some form before. So if you're influenced by someone, man, show that shit. Because they worked hard for it. So that's the way I look at it. And but like I said, the mask has kind of grown a part of me, and it's a part of Pigweed. We have a lot of fans that ask about the mask and all that stuff. So it's become a part of us actually, and we get Chugs over here, and he's just crazy and funky looking. So he threw his mask on.
It only lasts about maybe 1 or 2 songs, and then he gets thrown off to the dust.
Oh yeah, that shit gets hot. I mean, we know all about it.
I tried.
I tried know how Dave does it. Dave goes the whole show.
Yeah. I tried wearing one, but after 2 songs, I took it off. It was just too hot.
Sometimes I wish I could take mine off, but I can't.
If you ever look, Fresh will be out there. He'll be fanning us down. Fresh will be out there with the bandana cooling us off.
I don't see how Slipknot does it for like 2-3 hour long set up there.
And Mushroom Head too, man.
Mushroom Head.
All those guys.
Ghost.
I tell you what, after our set, and that's usually 40-45 minutes.
A straight jumping around and stuff.
It's, I feel like I'm dehydrated. But that's, it also has a lot to do with how much that band actually puts on a performance. If they're jumping around the whole damn time, you can bet your ass that you're going to be sweating your ass off. But
I was telling Mojo, if we leave the stage and we're not sweating, we haven't done our job yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's the same thing with us. Whether we're at a show doing MC stuff, because a lot of times, like, we do a lot of hosting heavy metal shows. So when we go up there and entertain in between each set. Well, when you guys are on stage, me and her go out to the crowd and get them fucking moving. We'll do the hype thing, so we're constantly go, 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 go. And then if we're at a haunted house, same thing. It's go, 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 go the whole time.
One thing.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man.
People want to see the energy, and people want to see people that are doing something that they love to do. You know what I mean? So you got to give them your 100% no matter what. One person or 1,000 people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we went to a show Tuesday night.
Yeah.
There was maybe 30 people, but those are the most, 30 energetic people I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Those are the best ones, too.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Have a visitor.
It's almost the witching hour.
So that's a new pigweed track right there.
Right? Make a song. Go. Someone said, what cities are on your tour? Name a few cities that you're excited to see.
Man, get on your phone, just list them out. You have the. I
Let's
get asked
see.
this all the time, and I am like the worst.
Joliet, Illinois, West Hollywood, August 30th at the Viper Room. Who else? Where else? San Antonio at Bonds, Austin, Texas, come and take it. Flagstaff, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Jerome, Idaho, San Leon, Texas.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
that's the one we're most excited about. August 30th, the Viper Room at the West Hollywood.
Making our return back to is it the West Coast? West Coast.
Yeah.
The opposite coast, right?
Gotta love them. Those are the ones I remember off the top of my head.
Here we go. We got the list.
Okay, Joliet, Illinois at the Forge. Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin at the Hijinks. Jerome, Idaho at Diamonds Event Center. Riverton, Wyoming at Bomber Sports Bar. And then Fullerton, California. San Diego, California. West Hollywood. Las Vegas, Nevada. Flagstaff, Phoenix. Austin. San Antonio, Fort Worth, San Leon, Texas. You know, we're everywhere.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good little stretch.
Oh yeah.
At least 3 weeks worth.
That's good, though. That's good. Somebody said to ask you what your favorite taco were.
Can we get him?
Hello? Hello?
We
Hello?
lost him.
Can't hear you.
Oh, no!
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi. Hello?
Can't hear him. Can you hear us?
Check the screen.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Nod if you can hear us.
No, they just nodded.
They probably put you on mute, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear us?
You think so?
That's what we're most excited about. August 30th. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
We're stuck in a space-time continuum.
It's like the Twilight.
Where are you?
We can hear you.
Ugh.
Nod if you can hear us. They just nodded.
On this phone, we can't hear you on this phone. For some reason, the sound cut off.
Oh, no.
We're stuck in a space-time continuum, bro.
It's crazy.
Looks like we're stuck somewhere.
Fucking Facebook.
Right? Fucking Facebook. Hello, Mo. Mo was in the
Why can't we
house.
hear him?
Tap it.
I don't know, but I can see y'all.
You see us?
Yeah, we got it. We can hear you.
We can see you.
Check your mute button.
This is trippy. Very trippy.
Why can't they?
Check your mute button.
My mute button.
You have a mute button on there?
No.
Damn it.
No, there's no mute button here, is there?
Turn the sound down. Turn the sound down. Uh-oh. It was the spirit of the
I think we
tacos.
lost them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Guys, we need you guys to share. Share, invite your friends. We're going to get pigweed back.
We're gonna try. Oh,
I hear
Well, here
noise.
you are.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes!
Yeah, we can hear you.
Now we can hear you.
All right, sweet. We're back. All right.
We back.
Yeah, so we.
Our boss asks, "What's your favorite deli meat?"
Your favorite what?
Ham.
Deli meat, sandwich meat,
Ah,
because he's weird.
is that the right one? No, that's horrible.
So you need to tell them the story as to why that's even a question.
No, Tyler can tell that story. In the
Tyler's not
comments.
on here to tell the story, so you tell the story.
Our boss got really fucked up on tequila, and they found him in the basement with a deli meat tray with 100 pieces of deli meat, and he was just eating
Oh man, he was having a party.
it.
Wow.
He ate the whole thing.
That's not creepy at all.
Wow.
No.
So are they still together?
What?
Are they still together?
Yeah. He's done.
A match made in heaven, or in sausage.
But someone else asked something about your favorite tacos.
Favorite
Yeah.
taco? Bacon, egg, and cheese.
We're talking about food, right?
I thought he said Magnum.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Potato, egg, and bean.
Chorizo and egg.
What?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Dude, on the road, we stop about like 5 fucking times on every city to get as much tacos as we can.
We're pathetic.
Yeah,
All right, at this point, we're gonna let the audience ask you guys some questions. So this is where shit gets real interesting.
Oh god.
Oh, all right, guys, you're unleashed. Whatever you want to ask them, you can ask.
I apologize ahead of time.
Yeah, we do apologize. What was the last good one? We had
Had a for 24
I
hours.
came prepared.
I can't remember who it was that we had on with us, but somebody came on. It was like, if you had a vagina for 24 hours, what would you do with it?
Fist it. They understand.
Clean it up.
No.
But if it was mine, I'd probably stare at it.
Too much time on his hands.
Do you sell bacon at your merch?
Two in the bush.
That's a good idea. Bacon and merch, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
There's a pig's head, a live pig's head. I've been trying to get them to bring a live pig's head, and we just like smash it on stage, but it's a bit much.
How do
No,
you
there
have
was
a
somebody
pig's head?
who used to do that. There used to be a band that had OTEP used to do that.
See? But we bathe that thing like in some green blood, like predator blood, and it'd be. I'm telling you, we could do it legendary, but you know, this idea.
Somebody wants to know where they can purchase your merch at.
The website's going up during the show, during the tour.
We have a website right now. It's under construction. It should be back up. I think sometime in the middle of the tour, close to the end of August, I think. And then we'll on there we have a merch store that they can buy stuff from.
And also, if they find us at a show, they can always get our shit at a show.
Good, yeah. That I was like, or on tour, right? That works.
Yes, man.
Yeah, we're on tour.
They said, do you think that pineapple goes on pizza?
Do what?
Pineapple goes on pizza.
I believe so. I'm old school. I'm like Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles.
No, that's nasty as hell.
I'm one of those nasty ones.
I love pineapple.
Fruit does not go on pizza.
Pineapple does. Yes, it does.
No.
It's just like pineapple goes on chicken. Same thing.
What? And just like ketchup goes on everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Because it's like sweet and sour chicken. You can't have sweet and sour chicken without pineapple.
Damn.
Let's see. That's a stupid one.
That's a stupid. What's your favorite song to play?
That's a good one.
Mine's fake for now.
Oh no, roots.
Assuming one of your sponsors is in the comments, because they said any sponsors you want to shout out.
Yes.
Lone Star Beer for always keeping me fucked up.
No.
Sponsors.
Oh,
One of the sponsors that we have is one that just recently sponsored me. It was Carlo Cooper. Cooper's Cooper Groove drumsticks. Awesome drumsticks. They have grooves in them with more grip. Wood's made of hickory, very durable, very light, and also we have guitar picks, right?
yep.
In tune guitar picks. One of our sponsors, and Twisted Monkey for our fog machines
Strings.
and DR strings, and me audio for our ear monitors, and who else? That's about it right now, right?
Oh, Mindframe.
Who's Mindframe? I'm just kidding. Mindframe, of course. Mindframe out of Arlington, Texas. Michael Buddha, Michael Willis, the whole crew over there. Tracy Willis, everybody over there.
We love you, by the way.
Yeah, all right.
And especially Killer's Confession for believing in us.
Especially Killer's
We got to perform
Confession.
for them, and they honestly they said they believe in us. So
Yeah.
we're gonna give it everything we got.
Thank you to Waylon and Julie,
Big
and
thank you to Waylon, definitely,
you know,
man.
for believing in us and bringing us on this tour. It's such an honor.
I've heard those guys are awesome. We
Yeah.
recently had Raven Black on our show, and Raven was telling us the same thing, that Waylon was fucking amazing guy, and
Yes.
we've contacted them, so hopefully we'll get a chance to sit down and talk with them before too long.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. I know he's been sitting back. He's been working on a lot of stuff, so he's gonna come back really hard.
You're excited about that.
Tyler, you already missed. I already asked that question.
We want to shout out to some of our other members that are not here with us, unable to make it. Fresh, homeboy Fresh.
Rudy Bear.
He's always watching. Mo, I know Mo's watching. He's been
He's
commenting like
always
crazy.
watching. He's always watching.
And Funky, our other guitarist, Funky.
My left-hand man.
Ian, Trainwreck Ian. He's not able to make it today, but he's with us always.
And he's reigning champ right now on the tour.
Yeah.
He beat both of us, me and Dave. And,
How did he beat you?
no, he partied us out.
Yeah.
I didn't get the memo.
I don't ever get the memo for anything. He always just does it. It's like, you have to go with it.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah. It was
Like,
weird
why can't I
because
have like a 10-minute memo?
See, Ian's watching right now. Ian.
it was Ian's first show
So-
with Pigweed out of town, so he was going to be with us all night. So I told him earlier during the day, hey guy, you need to make sure you're going to be able to hang with us tonight, and
Shit.
we're gonna
Put me and Funky to bed, I
we're
tell you that much.
gonna, we're gonna play and hang out afterwards. He's like, all right. He outdid every single one of us.
My man, Mr. J.
But no, man, all those guys.
Proud to see we got a little bit of time for a couple more questions. Who else got some?
7 of us. The 7, we're incredible. When we're all together, it's pure power, man. Pure power.
I bet.
Are y'all gonna be anywhere near Nebraska?
I'm hoping.
Nebraska?
That's Jeepers County.
No. The closest will be is probably California, but
I think that might be lined up on the next tour.
yeah, they're lining up the next tour ready for us, and we're looking at every place around the country where we can go.
So you ever get close to Nebraska, we'll be there.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, hey,
yes.
y'all out from Bama, right?
No, we're in our boss, the home base for Scurry Face is in Alabama. We live in Nebraska.
Well, there you go.
Nebraska. Cornhuskers.
Yeah.
We live right outside of Omaha.
I'm not going in a cornfield.
Why? That's where the best vodka blackouts happen.
And the best moonshine.
You ever seen Children of the Corn?
Everybody has.
That's Kukui. That's
I was gonna say, have you seen us?
Hey. Okay, never mind.
Alright, well, it looks like we've ran out of time. We appreciate you guys coming on with us and hanging out for a while.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hey,
for
thanks
rolling
a
with
lot,
our
man.
technical issues.
Yeah, all the technical issues and all.
It was y'all's fault.
I know
Our
it
fault.
was.
Yep.
It totally was.
It's Fuckerbird's fault.
But we love you guys. If you want to tell everybody where they can get your music one more time, your Facebook handle, all that.
Tell them, Dave, tell them.
Shameless plug,
You
go.
you can buy our album on any online store that is out there. It is worldwide.
Spotify,
Spotify,
Tidal,
Napster,
Napster,
Google Play.
Google Play, Amazon, iTunes, all that stuff. You can buy the album there, check it out. And definitely, please, if we're coming through a town that's near you on this tour, you know, try to make it out there. It's going to be one of the most awesome tours out there. You will not regret it. All these bands on this bill.
If 5 more till 5 more, and 5 more till 5 more, as they always say.
Exactly. So, but yeah, try to check out the tour. Our album's online everywhere. Our webpage will be up close to the end of August. We will throw something out there to give y'all a link to that so y'all can go check it out, buy merch, do all that stuff. But the most important thing is always remember the word pigweed.
Later, guys. We love you.
Love you too, man.
Thanks, guys.
Very good. They're just like awkwardly staring at each other. Yeah, that was pigweed, guys. So make
They
sure
thought you were sexy.
No.
Awkwardly stare at you too.
You do.
I know I do. I do it every day.
Make sure you
So I
guys
don't blame them.
like Pigweed on Facebook. See if they're coming near you. Check them out because they're pretty dope. Especially for riding through all of our technical difficulties.
Oh, I know.
Gosh. We've got, let's see. What do we got? We got about 15 minutes. We're going to cut a little early tonight since I have to get up very early tomorrow. That way we have time to eat dinner and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we have like 15 minutes. We do our own graphic design, Charles, but thank you. You turn some music on?
Oh, I thought we were going.
No, I told you we got 15 minutes and then we're going to
Oh,
go.
okay. I thought you meant like we're going now.
No, we got 15 minutes and then we're going to go. So if you guys want to ask us any questions.
I'm actually going to
feel
play
free
some
to ask.
pigweed right now.
Yeah, play some pigweed right now. Hello, Avi. Bitch, hi. Bit. Yes, hots. Give me some hots. Let's get the hots rolling. Oh, good night, Connor. We love you.
Later, Connor.
Sharon Hearts. Let's go.
Fucking do it. So hopefully y'all like pigweed. Fucking awesome group of guys. That was a fun interview. Who do we got next? Who's next Friday?
I don't know. I have to look.
Okay. Anyways, but y'all definitely, like we said, go check out Pigweed. Go give their Facebook page a like. Go buy their album. I have it. I went and got it. So, you do the same. Thank you, Tyler. We tried.
I thought you said naked Tylo.
Not naked,
I was
Tyler.
like, how do you
Why
know?
would Tyler be on here naked?
I was like, how do you know?
Why would he be on here naked?
Mindframe wants to know if we want an impromptu interview right now.
Sure. Why not?
Mindframe, where you at? You just sent me a message. Oh yes, Pigweed will also be on Scurry Face Radios.
Yes, they will
said
be.
He is naked.
Oh. Okay.
Hi, Lala.
What's up, Lala? How you doing?
I have the last, which is a play on words. Awesome! Hello, Lala. How are you? You can like our pages. Hello, Terry. What's up, Clown Cartel?
What up, Clown Cartel?
Christine, hello. Hello, Buffalo, New York. How the hell are we? We're
We
great.
are fantastic. How the hell are you?
How the hell are you riding any buffaloes lately?
I totally seen him riding the buffalo.
I did too. I saw it with my own eyeballs.
He's like a cowboy in the old west.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. Just repping pigweed in my frame.
Heck yeah.
I got you. So tell us a little bit about Mindframe.
Well, what would you like to know about it?
Anything you want to put out there, you have the floor to explain.
Massive promotion for bands. We help get them out there. We put their names out there. We get them, playing on the radio. Whatever we need to get the bands out there to be heard, seen. We connect. We're network with a lot of people to make these bands who they are, but 10 times better. So.
That's awesome.
What's that?
I said that's awesome.
So, so do you set up like tour? So I'm guessing you set up like tours, do like type management type stuff for these bands.
Well, I personally right now, what I'm doing is just I'm promoting the bands.
Okay.
That's Buddha and Willis that works on that end. So
I got you. So how long you been doing it?
For a while actually. I've been doing this with Willis and Buddha for a while. For I'd say close to a year.
I got you. So are you guys mainly internet based?
Yes.
I got you. That's awesome. So that all you really do is you're just promoting these bands that come in. You're not doing shows or anything, are you, on that end?
Well, I'm not personally doing shows. Like I said,
Okay.
I promote them. I get their names out there. Blow up people's Facebook pages and emails, and distribute songs to the internet radios, and try to make stuff happen. Try to help out these bands so people out there that don't know who Pigweed is will know who Pigweed is, along with my entertainment.
That's awesome.
I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did his job for like 2 years and I did not like it.
I love doing it because you get to interact with these guys like on a daily basis. It's you got to do it for the love, or else there's nothing to do it for.
Oh yeah. It's definitely very difficult nowadays to be a working band and promote your own stuff and book your own shows and go after your own sponsors and really they don't realize how much actually goes on behind the scenes of being a band.
Yep. I agree.
And that even goes for the same thing for us as, everything that we do, because we go on tour too. We're basically like a band, but without the damn instruments. So, we have a whole team of people that do the same thing, and guys like you are very, 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 very important to making this shit continue.
You know, and I do photography as well. You know, college photography, and so you know, I'm an asset to these bands within mind frame. So use me when you come see me in Arizona.
What do we? No, we don't have Arizona this year.
Not this year.
I think we're gonna do Arizona next year.
Oh, okay. Well, hit me up.
I think this tour we got what? Massachusetts,
North Carolina.
North Carolina, Florida, Alabama, Oklahoma.
Midwest and East Coast, huh?
Yeah, we're doing a whole East Coast Southern area trek this year, but next year.
Hit me
Wait.
up.
Oh Lord, Moto, shut up! Nobody wants to take tasteful nudes of a clown. Shut up, Moto. Don't listen. Don't worry about him.
Oh, never.
Well, we have run completely out of time, but we appreciate you jumping on and telling us a little bit about your company and what you do for pigweed.
Always. Check us out. Pigweed and Mindframe on Facebook.
Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate it.
Rock on.
Okay, folks, we have run out of time. Please like Scurry Face. Please like us. I almost said Scurry Face. I'm also Tyler.
Are you?
Yeah. Fuck it. I own Scurry Face. I'm Tyler.
Is it Kentucky or Kentucky?
It's Kentucky.
Or Kentucky?
To fucking rock!
We'll get the fuck out of here, guys. We love you.
We love you. Good night.
Good night.